Hi, good afternoon, Sachem, and thank you for joining us today. This is our Sachem North uh, fall NLI signings for those student athletes who have already committed to colleges for doing obviously the right thing, not only in the classroom, but also on the athletic fields and courts and moving forward. We're very proud of our student athletes who are here today. And without further ado, we want to introduce our first signee, and Coach will talk about her on her behalf. So without further ado, Casey Volz. And introducing her, Coach Carly Sharp.
Hello, everybody. Casey has been a varsity starter since her sophomore year. She pours her heart and soul into field hockey. She takes such pride in athleticism. Her tenacity and knowledge to field hockey makes her stand out to coaches and teammates. As a 2-year captain, she has dedicated herself to the team both on and off season. Casey is a phenomenal athlete, and I've been so blessed to have been able to coach her since her Samoset days. A humble, kind, respectful, and talented young lady, and I feel happy to have been part of her journey. Throughout her career as a Sachem varsity athlete, Casey has received a number of awards. Her sophomore year, she received All Tournament, and her junior year, she received Team Leader Award, as well as being selected All County. This year, her senior year, she was up for being All State. Her presence on our field will be greatly missed, but I couldn't be more proud that she will be continuing her field hockey journey, playing at Mercy College, while majoring in behavioral sciences for elementary and special education. Good luck, Casey.
Our next signee is Danielle Scarfield, and Coach Manley.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for making this possible. To all the administration, everybody that was a part of today, we're very thankful. I know the girls really appreciate all that you do and all that Sachem provides to us. So thank you. I was just talking to Danielle's parents saying how weird this is for me because I can't believe that this young lady is a senior right now. And, you know, she's meant so much to our lacrosse program ever since she's been in our high school. I can honestly say in my 14 years here, the transformation that this young woman has made from a freshman who was unsure of herself to the confident, wonderful leader, young woman that we have today is truly remarkable. And it's a tribute to her amazing family and her work ethic and the young person she is. Danielle is a high caliber student athlete. Her GPA is well in the 90s. She's very highly ranked in the senior class, a very competitive senior class. She's going to be attending Wingate. And I know that as a freshman, she's going to go down there and make an immediate impact. In talking to the coaches there, they're so excited to have her. And I truly hope that we get a chance to play this spring because Danielle deserves a senior year. And she's one of the greatest kids around. And I'm so proud of her. And I hope that she does so great down there. We're going to miss her dearly. So Danielle Scarfield. Our next athlete is Miss Healy Torres. Healy is the next in line in a long pedigree of phenomenal goaltending at Sachem North. We've been so blessed that we've had so many great goalies over the years, and Healy has really stepped right into that for us the past couple of years at the varsity level. Obviously, last year our season was cut short, but she really did everything that she needed to do in order to be prepared to carry our team from the defensive end of the field. She's a natural leader. She's very vocal in the cage. She really does a lot for us on the field as far as the clearing game goes and organizing things on the defensive end. And her leadership skills have definitely come a long way, and we are super proud of her. She's headed to Assumption College, and I know that she's going to be competing for playing time as a freshman. She has all the talent in the world to be an all-conference caliber player at the Division II level. I know the coaches are super excited to have her, and we're not excited that she's leaving us at all because she makes up for a lot of inefficiencies on defense, we'll call it that, as we're seeing at some of our indoor games. But again, another student athlete that just does remarkably in the classroom, is a role model for the younger players on the program, and we're going to miss her dearly. So all the best to Healy, and you rock, Haley. Great job, buddy. And next we have Kelly Curran. We'll start off by mentioning that Kelly, again, is carrying a very high grade point average, over a 90. So all of our student athletes today really set the standard for being student athletes, and Kelly is no different. Kelly was born to be a leader. I think anybody that knows her knows that all kids, adults gravitate towards her. She's got an amazing personality, and that personality really translates to great things as far as the Sachem North Girls Lacrosse program goes. She's definitely a leader by example. She does everything that we ask her to do with a positive attitude. She's kind of a Jill of all trades for us as well. She can play offense. She can play defense. She takes straws. She's a really huge part of what we hope to get accomplished this spring. She's going to be heading to Oneonta State, and I think that that's an absolute steal for them. She's going to go and really make an impact on that program in the SUNYAC conference. So we are so excited for her, and I couldn't be more proud of Kelly. She really has just done everything that she needs to do in order to be in the position that she is today. So congratulations to Kelly, SUNY Oneonta.
Next up is Kennedy Hallam and Coach Malore.
First, I want to thank athletics for letting us do this and administration for letting us do this in this crazy year. I'd like to introduce Kennedy Hallam here. You know, when you come to ceremonies like this, you kind of hear the same things all the time from the coaches, kind of cliches. But you want to talk about a girl who walks into the gym, laces up her sneakers, grabs a ball, and starts shooting around right away. That's what Kennedy was. Since 7th grade, she's been in our program a long time. She's been with us for 6 years. She would be the first one out there, even after a water break. She gets her water quickly, comes right back out to the court, grabs the ball, starts shooting around again. Other players would see that. Even the older girls would say, oh, look at this younger girl out there. We should probably get out there and start shooting around. But you did that for us for all those years, all right? Just want to quickly go over some of the accomplishments. She had many. She is a 6-year member, as I said already, of the varsity, the high school program. She spent 1 year on the JV, and the rest of the year is on the varsity. She has led the team to the playoffs the last 3 years in a row. She leads the team in most statistical categories: rebounds, scoring, steals, assists. She does it all for us, okay? She led the team. She has scored this last season. She scored over 300 points in one season this last season. She is going to finish, if they don't let us have a season this year, she's going to finish just shy of 1,000 points for her career. Another tremendous accolade. She is a captain of the team for 3 years. She is an MVP of the team for 3 years. She has been an all-league player for 3 years in a row, and she has been an all-county player for the last 2 years. Kennedy will be attending Sacred Heart University next year, Division I basketball. Congratulations.
Our next signing is Matthew Keegan, and coaches Muratori and Morrow.
The coaching staff would like to start off by congratulating Matt and his family on his commitment to Binghamton College. We know how much hard work, dedication, and lacrosse tournaments went into this decision. Unfortunately, we do not have stats from last year to speak about. So instead, I'm going to speak about Matt as a person. I had the privilege of coaching Matt as a 9th grader on the JV, and even then, we could tell Matt was going to be a special player and was going to have a great lacrosse career. Matt's hard work in the classroom, on the wrestling mat, and obviously on the lacrosse field is second to none. He is respected by all of his teammates and coaches. Matt is looked upon as a leader by his teammates as well. Not only is Matt a great lacrosse player, he is a great student. Matt has a 99 average or higher in each one of his classes, placing him in the honor roll every quarter. Matt is ranked 43rd in his class out of 495 students, which puts him at the top 8% of his class. Matt, you earned this and should be proud of all your accomplishments. We look forward to having you on the field as well as in the locker room to be a leader and a mentor to the younger players. Congratulations to Matt and his family on his commitment. Go Bearcats.
And let's welcome our next signee, Steven Salika, and coaches Morrow and Muratori.
The coaching staff would like to start off by congratulating Steven and his family on his commitment to Moravian College. We know how much hard work, dedication, and lacrosse tournaments went into this decision. Unfortunately, we do not have stats from last year's season to speak about. Instead, I'm going to speak about Steven as a person. I had the privilege to watch Steven grow as a player and leader during his 2 years on the JV team. Steven is respected and loved by all his teammates and coaches as well. He's a natural leader by simply doing everything the right way and without hesitation. If something needs to get done, I know I can count on Steven to get it done. Not only is Steven a great player, he's a great student. Steven has a weighted average of 97.18, which puts him in the top 20% of his class with a class rank of 91 out of 495 students. Steven, you earned this and should be proud of all your accomplishments. We look forward to having you on the field this year, as well as in the locker room, to be a leader and a mentor to the younger players. Congratulations to Steven and his family on his commitment. Go Hounds.
Well, that concludes our Sachem North 2020 NLI signings for the fall. Just like to wish all of our student athletes that were here today all the best in their future endeavors. And always know you have a place here at Sachem. Always come back, visit your coaches, your teachers, and your teammates. You're always welcome. All the best. Good luck. Bye-bye.